I'm Melissa, and with me today I've got Doug Downey of Creative Ink Design Group. Today we'd like to share with you a revolutionary new product called Ready to Print. What that is, Ready to Print, is it's pre-hemmed, it's pre-grommeted, it's digital print banner material, and it's designed to fit in most printers.
One of the great things about it is it allows you to save a lot of time and a lot of money. It's easy to load into the machine, the printer prints right on it. Basically, you just trim the ends and then out the door it goes.
Ready to Print is the world's only pre-hemmed and pre-grommeted digital print banner material that is designed to go through most digital printers.
All right, the material comes in 4 different sizes. It starts at 20.5 and goes up to the roll this size is the 54-inch size material. Comes in your box, you just pull it out of your box, and this is what you see. It comes in a plastic bag also. Okay, with this particular machine, it comes with these press-fitted end caps. And what you want to do is pick the material up, shove the cap in so it's nice and straight, making sure that the material stays straight, and then you twist it in till it gets nice and tight so that you know that the cap is square and it's going to roll square on the machine. And then it just makes it easier. It keeps the material so it's not picking up any contamination off your rollers in the back. And it just makes it run a lot smoother through the machine. All right, now that we have the banner in the machine, secured, ready to print, one of the tricks that I use is that we have it sitting on its end caps. Is what I do is I apply these collars on the back, and what that does, it allows the banner to run true. Don't jam it up too tight to the end caps, but just keep it there. It stops the banner from wandering at all. And then you get a nice, true, straight print. All right, so now what I've done is I've fed the material through the back of the machine, got it sitting up on the end caps so that it'll roll nicely and have it straight. What I usually do is I give it a tug just to make sure that it's square in the machine. So what we'll do is we'll set our rollers. What I try to do is I try to set them on the very edge of the roll, knowing that it will roll straight and that you can get your maximum print area on the material itself. So we'll set our end rollers out so that they're on the very maximum edge of the material. And then with this machine here, we have to keep all our other ones into the blue area. So we can just slide them across. We can leave one empty if we wanted to. So that is how I set the machine up. And again, just give it a tug and then we'll just apply it down so that it will set it up. What we've done is we've added this extra material before the first set of grommets that you can web your machine and feed it through and set it all up so that you'll be able to use the first 2 grommets as your start points. One thing you have to remember when designing for this is that you design for every 2 feet because the grommets are set at every 2 feet. One of the things you got to think about is you want to start your banner between the 2 grommets here, right? So what we do is the knife cutting strip there is I'll push this back so that that strip is between these 2 grommets, and then I'll set my base point on this machine, knowing that when it starts to print, it's going to start between those 2 grommets. And then when we design our banners every 2 feet, that when you print an 8-foot banner, it will end up in the last between those 2 grommets 8 foot away.
Wow, that was really fast. Now Doug, we've done our printing, so now we need to do our finishing.
Exactly. One of the things, because this is a full bleed print, what you want to do, because you have some extra welded hem on here, you can actually trim off this white edge. We have sent them out with that white edge on and it looks just as good. But one of the things I want to mention is that the beauty of this product isn't the full bleed width. It is the knockout, the 3,500 square foot for sale signs that people come in on that want it that afternoon or something like that, and not necessarily the full bleed. The full bleed is great, but it's really the knockout banner that's the beauty of this product.
And like you said, it's all about the time and the savings of the time, the savings of the money, because clients need things, they want them, but they also need them now and today.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. So, and again, we have printed over the grommets on this one here. Some people have questioned that. If you have time, you can let it sit and dry. It will dry on the ink will dry on the grommets, but most of the times we just take a small cloth and we'll wipe off the grommets and get the ink off of it.
And like you said as well, if you want to leave it with the white edge, it does look aesthetically pleasing.
Exactly.
Or you can trim it if that's what you decide. Do people wonder though, if you're trimming it, are you weakening the product?
No, you won't, because of it has that at least 1 3/4 inch welded hem, and the grommets sit in the middle, so it still has lots. And again, if you're installing it, you have the double grommet capability that you can just tie both grommets to the fence to give you that extra strength.
And this is really a very strong product. We're talking about 14-ounce material, and it's really outdoor quality for what we would say maybe an indoor price.
Exactly. There used to be the 11.5 and the 14-ounce. Now we've gone strictly with the 14-ounce material, and it's a great product for indoor and outdoor.
And when you're taking this basically outdoors to use, like you said, very easy to install. So we've got the savings of time, the savings of money, also the convenience of it all. In fact, we made it so convenient for you. Doug has actually put together templates so that when you're doing the designing of the banners or what you want to print, you can make it even that much faster time savings for you.
That's right. You can go onto our website, and we have 3 different file formats that you can, on the readytoprint.ca, that you can go to and download for your design work, and they work great.
So again, there's just another way that we're saving you the time as well. Because it really is all about saving time and saving.
It will take a little time to get used to doing your layouts and stuff like that. Make sure you're designing it every 2 feet, but once you're used to it, it works great. It works
so then I think the biggest question is, where do I buy the product?
Again, if you go to the website, there's a dealer page there that you can go onto the dealer page. Search for your area that you live in. If you cannot find somebody on the dealer page, then just send us an email off of there, and then we'll find somebody that is close to you that will sell it to you.
So really, Ready to Print has done it all for you. They've saved you time, they've saved you money, made it very convenient for you. You know where to purchase it now.
Exactly.
You can go to the website at readytoprint.ca, and now all you really need is your imagination.
Exactly.